So we're out here at Harriet Lake. First time I ever fished here. Got the new Stealth Pro out that I just picked up used, and we're going to see how it works, get it all outfitted, figure out on some improvements. I'm sure a couple things already I know I want to do, but anyway, we'll see what happens out there. So I made it out onto the lake, all set up here. It's a beautiful lake, you can tell, but it's absolutely crystal clear down there. You can see the bottom real easy. It's only right where I'm at, it's only about maybe 6 feet deep, but I'm going to work out a little farther, see if it gets deeper. I just talked to a fellow and he said over on that side seems like there's more brown trout, and on this side is where the rainbows are. So we're going to see if that's true. So far I'm just kind of drifting with the wind here, but the lake is not deep whatsoever. First thing I noticed is that this life vest that I got with it is not going to work. It's way too bulky. So I'll change out that from that, and we're going to try a woolly booger. I'm thinking that this is going to be a good option today. We'll see. We'll change things up. I'm going to use a 0 tippet to start with and see how it casts and go from there. At least I'm drifting the right direction out into the center of the lake. So this one isn't weighted, beaded I should say. This one, it's a boughten one I believe. I don't think I made this one. So I haven't put my flippers on yet, but that'll be another thing here in a little bit to try. Yeah, it's not even possible hardly to use my fishing vest because of this life vest here. So we'll come up with another option here next time I use it. I've got a non-inflated one that I could try, so we'll see how that works. I can also take this thing off, but we'll see how it goes. I wanted to see if you can see the bottom. Get close here, how clear it is, and it just doesn't look very deep. Now there's a lot of grass on it, so it's probably 10 or 15 feet deep. Haven't seen a fish one underneath me, but I've seen a lot and quite a few rising, so we'll see how it goes. Boat, I'm not even touching the water. I'm 4 or 5 inches out of the water. This bar works good. I may want to move it to the forward position, but we'll see. The balance is pretty good here. I want to get some quick clips for here, because in order for you to take the seat out quickly, you got to undo, or that would make it so you could take the seat out quickly. Other than that, you have to undo all the straps, but if you just had little quick clips on, little carabiners, it'd be real easy. So here's the lake. Beautiful morning. Sun's just starting over. So I got the rod all set up. We're going to make some casts here and see what happens. I just wanted to show you, I just got the flippers on, and I haven't used them yet, so I wanted to see how they work. And the guy I bought the boat from said he's never used them. Didn't think they were ever in the water. So, do a little fishing here now. The flippers work pretty well for quick maneuvering. You just want to turn a little bit. There's lots of stuff on the surface. Little mayflies, looks like. But none of the fish are rising to them. So I deployed the stripping basket down here. It's kind of scrunched up because he put it away. This has all got to be, it's plastic and it's kind of gotten messed up. But I'll work on it. We'll get it figured out. My way over to the edge here, where these floating rafts are. Saw a fish jump, but it's definitely deeper here, right in this one spot. So I'm gonna, and plus I think these fish might want to get out of the sunlight, so we'll see what happens. Let's do some casting over here. Now I'm gonna change to a sink tip leader. This whole area over here is actually quite deep, and I wanted to try a sink tip, see if I can get down a little bit. And I'll use a beadhead woolly booger. To give it a shot. So we'll see what happens. I did see a little sea otter right over there. Not sea otter, might have been a muskrat. Couldn't get a good look at it, but wouldn't be a sea otter in the river here. Anyway, we'll go from there and see what happens. So here's what I'm going to try first with my sink tip line. There's a beaded woolly booger. And see if we can get it down some. The spot that I'm at now, I still can see the bottom, but it's got to be 25 feet deep here. Thing I found out is that the flippers are not the stealthiest things. Plus it's hard to get your feet back up on the bar, and it's kind of nice to have their feet up on the bar. It kind of gives you a nice position. So they're $100 flippers, and I got them with the boat. I'm just glad I didn't pay for them at this point. Maybe in another situation they'll work better, or if I even use them as almost like trolling, slowly kick to move the line back. I'm going to give that a try a little later. So who knows? Must be a reason somebody's buying them. The other issue is that with my replaced knees, I can't bend the left knee nearly as far as my right knee, and because of that I have a hard time with the flipper length getting the flippers back up on it. back up on the top. So probably just end up taking those off. And using the oars, it's almost silent moving this thing, so it's pretty darn nice that way. Watching that woolly booger sink is sinking nice. Okay, I'm going to go over there. There's a spot over here I want to try. And I'll pick this back up when I get there. Yeah, got one on here. I'm not losing one here. I got him here, little rainbow stalker. How long he is. Almost 11 inches. Nice fish, first one in the boat. Go for more. So, fish number 2. Another nice rainbow. Hatchery. It's about a 12-incher. Whoa. Hang on a little. Holy shit, that's a nice fish. You can see that. It's a nice one.